Awesome. We back
Boy,
there. We back there.
boy,
We
five
back
two.
there.
Boy, I don't know if
We
it's my
back
right guard or my
there.
left guard, but that nigga, them niggas not playing.
We back there, E. Oh no! Why did he bat the
Man,
ball? I was finna pick that.
okay, it's a zone, fellas.
He didn't even throw him the
Nigga,
ball,
what a
son.
blue fat bitch, man. Catch him, let it go, nigga,
Come on,
bitch,
E. What a
bitch,
music go,
nigga,
bro?
fuck, nigga. Huh?
What a music go?
Oh, it's on my list. You can't hear it.
No, I can't hear it.
I might gotta put on my mic.
Say, Jay, last time you watched me on NCAA, it was a massacre, wasn't it? Last time you watched me on NCAA, it was a massacre, wasn't it?
And the PAT will
But I
draw
was
them
coming back,
1
though, was I
point
not?
closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get
No,
it
right
into the
now,
end
Tuesday.
zone with
Now,
a
wait, some
6-yard
another
touchdown
minute and
pass.
these niggas knowing wait, no, they don't want to grab me. I am my headset on. That's what I do.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it
This for
down
my
to the
nigga
end
Jay
zone.
right here, now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Might be looking to run. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Yeah, he caught that.
Fires to the tight end.
I ain't gonna lie.
They're
This
able to
control
get
pretty
him on
tall
the
as fuck. I
ground.
don't know how I'm gonna get used to that.
And the Ducks moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the defense staying
Like, this
glued
ain't
to
like
him,
my
getting him on the
lab.
ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat.
Boom,
I'm not gonna let this guy get
boom.
out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
That is a big win for
He's
this
not answering the
defense
phone,
as
bro.
they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has
Make
to
'em
do
see,
a better
hey,
job protecting their
disguise it
quarterback.
up.
Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake.
There go.
Look how
He
my receivers
managed a
jumping,
few
bro.
yards on that
Oh, he
return,
was
but the
overthrown.
bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to
All
be
these
really
nigga
aggressive
hoes,
and
then
try to
you
fit
know
balls
I
in
don't
tight
like
windows.
that.
Great job by the
Yeah.
DB making a big
Just
play,
play my own
getting
music.
the ball
No,
back
hold on,
to
hold
its
on. Don't play your own
offense.
music. Hold on.
They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Going right and going deep.
Let nigga.
He's not, bro. They're not jumping, bro.
Ninja got his ass super swooped on.
Both feet down.
Not
NFL rules.
everybody watching the game, ain't it? Bet.
I got him. I got to step on him.
Everybody
You got to
watching the
step
game,
on him.
Everybody told in, be my
Perfectly
bad.
out in front. You can see he runs
He
underneath
too
it.
hip
This bitch
to the
won't play
kids
with my
and shit.
mind. Yeah.
Touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
I come
They're
from
coming
square to
out
get
to
it,
tee it
baby.
up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a
Everybody
good
trying to
game.
style the pipe and back and up.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Shit by my phone. Zip the shit by the key. We got these whole dudes. They doing like that's cool.
I caught it. He dropped that shit on Canal.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Moore to the air. The sure hands, it's low. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defense...
He's going for the big play.
Who is that?
Right. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, I seen my score that I sent the other day.
Well, what it was, I can see it.
The nigga was, I think the nigga was at the gas station, Houston. Like, niggas covering this, you know, they can't come up here. You know, he just don't
Well, early in this drive, they're staying aggressive. Last play, they had the big completion.
Put the niggas copping out. I don't fuck with them boys. Nigga be copping out.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown Ducks! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play go. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, but I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Nigga, I've been getting money like a juice, man.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Not much there.
Hey, look, ass breaking.
14.
What up?
And what's the
That
closest
shit on my screen, boy.
So turned into that right beat.
AK, bang, bang. Put that nigga guys and get some movement.
I
They
got-
don't on this play.
Huh?
And the big fella eats.
Young nigga say they'll chapter in front of
You
Nike.
run into him, you usually beat the ground.
Just a short pass
What?
to the tight end.
We ain't going in from the first to the third.
Just a few.
I don't care
I
what
think that's offensively just trying to
This for my nigga Bam right here.
right? They're playing zone coverage.
He in the bleachers.
Fella just
He on the
working
sideline.
right over the ball. It's an easy
He on the-
pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
He on the.
This nigga so sorry. User!
And ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll drag him down on the interception.
Yeah, that boy, hey.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's
Yeah.
really good. He's
Fucked over the,
Just
fucked over the
the
corner.
one job of a quarterback. You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what.
There he goes.
Man, get the
He's
ball.
out after that big play.
Yeah, he probably wasn't like that. I wonder what Uncle Ocho gonna say about it.
They got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points.
But they were talking about he ain't no number one receiver.
Better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And he gets it back. No farther than that. No gain on the
Yeah,
play.
he real strict on niggas.
Yeah, what a great job.
Yeah, Ocho don't- Ocho don't criticize niggas.
Time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration.
He still think it's the old days.
He'll pitch it.
Brent,
And he gets it back to the
Oh, wait,
quarterback
when?
and no farther. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to
Come at the end of the game?
before going to the locker room.
well, hold on, what happened?
They love
I
to
remember
make this
chasing them
short
did
field
that.
pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Moore will throw. He's got him in the flat. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
I think I seen
Well,
that.
the offense on 3rd down there, just trying to spit the ball out quickly.
Oh, he seen it and approved it.
Defense, really nice.
Oh, in the flat right there.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Hey, you might want to shut up.
Puts them up by at least 2 scores.
Dylan Carmelo.
Probably friendly,
What's
but
up?
it's starting to feel that way. It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is
I've been
putting
getting
everything
money.
together.
I've been
Right now,
getting
you got
money.
nothing going. Come on, give me something. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the
I've been
return
getting
goes
money.
down. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste. They take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Boom! Oh my God, you
It's
gonna do
switched
this?
out.
Boom!
They stay aggressive and push their way out.
Hit him in the head.
And it's
Put
first
the
down.
blood on. Put it.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself in.
Well, I'm so
early,
mad at
and
Jay.
this
He ain't got
offense needs to
blocked.
capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so
Boom!
create some momentum now while you can.
You pop that shit at 80
He
times.
released the ball on that first down pass
Oh,
and he
man.
never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Yay.
After the
Yay.
incompletion,
Yay.
back to the passing
Yay.
game.
Keep running.
Scrambling
Keep
away.
running. Overdone.
He got
And it's incomplete.
and got hit with him.
Taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far
What he
in
like?
this game. Now they're trying through the air.
Make America
This
slime
defense,
again.
Fred,
Go and hit
they've
some
got
with
a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly.
Boom! Give me that. Get it.
Defense grabs the football.
What's wrong with this nigga?
we lost.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to
We
make
lost.
a few moves after the
Cut
catch.
that whole
He's
4
got to do a
times,
better
man.
job with ball security that time. That is a costly
Defense
fumble.
wins games, brother.
More to the air.
Keep yourself. Keep yourself.
And he was knocked down
Don't got no
immediately. Very
use.
short pick.
Hey.
I know you the coach.
Shit, play your
The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
music. I'm locked in.
Second down, he'll throw it. Let's
Oh, my
fly
Lord.
deep downfield. And they
No,
wanted
when
it
it,
all on an incomplete
Tia
pass.
said he was gonna
Instead,
play
they're
his
looking at
music.
third down. Trying to
No,
pick
you
up
play
a
Lee.
first down.
No, man, I gotta lock in.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a disappointing drive for the
Yo,
offense,
blow.
considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Can't make the
There you go.
connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
I'm known for not following no rules,
That
Andy.
defense there, 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Boom!
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the
we
cue
hit him
here,
bad.
so I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won
Give me
this.
that!
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Trying to take it back. He's going to take it
Nigga,
all
butt
the way
cheeks,
back.
bro.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Dog doodoo.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
We run to the ball.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14.
All right, so what's the live bets? Let me go on here so I can
Kickoff
cash
unit
it.
back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Boom!
And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To throw, it's Pavia.
No PI.
Here's a
No
hit.
PI. No PI.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield very late in the half. On target to the left. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they
Who will
can't
tell you
stop
what?
the clock. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Doesn't mean
Now
no
bring us
man
to
and
the end of
fake
the
it.
first half as we head to the studio for
Let's put them
halftime.
dollars on top of my baby.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's the bet?
Nice
So I can
to
cash
start
out?
this second half. Lined up for an onside kick.
Man.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to
Hey,
corral it.
what's the bet so I can
They're
cash out?
trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops.
Oh, my God.
hoping to go down and score.
Thank you.
He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was
Right
doing.
where
They're going to
my
get him for ground.
heart at. I say anything goes. Around with the time.
They'll line up for a second down play. Moore will throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Going for it on fourth down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. They'll send the tight end in motion. On fourth down, he'll
Oh my God, bro.
gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground and cover. Pick up the first. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Caught near the sticks. It's Sherrill. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
So you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to... It's a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, you take care of that football.
What you doing when your body did? Sit there, nigga.
And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Bobby. He wants it all.
Oh, hell no.
It's picked off. And he's
In my
solid
soul.
return on the pick.
And
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass.
Yeah,
You
look
cannot
great.
stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching him. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
On the run, it's Whittington. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
4 catches, 115 yards.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short,
every time they
but
get up
he
and do that
does
little
after the
celebration.
catch. He's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why
Straight
they
down,
get it to him
motherfucker.
short, because he can take it to the house or make a
Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He's dominant in this offense.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
Mano.
The give to the back. Good enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense
I
was
play online,
finally
but don't
able
ever
to
give me
get
a
him
box
down.
like that. Ever give me a box.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the score.
See, talking to you, bro.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
Bro, when the offense on the field, the defensive when the offense on the field, the defensive coach Mike's is on mute, bro.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8.
You might need me as your DC
Dropping
for real,
back,
for real.
it's
You
Pavia.
feel me?
He'll try to do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Oh my God! Ask him what I did
so
him.
hard to stop. There is no rhyme.
The way I'm doing your partner right now. Say something about that.
Makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Little spin move. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple short
Don't record me.
trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They
Oh my God!
Perfect time right there.
Bro, this nigga so bro. I read straight through this nigga, bro.
The Commodores will
But you gonna make a nigga smoke you, T.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Boom!
Man.
Shut up,
And the
Brady.
defense
That's
had
what you
that
saying
one well
something.
covered, just
That's
a
for you
short
saying
gain
something,
there.
Brady.
My bad.
As
My
they
bad,
get
little
set
phone
to
now.
snap
It's
it
only gonna
just
get worse for your
about to
dog,
reach the
man.
end of the quarter.
Quit.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's
That nigga
Sherrill.
lying, ain't
He's
he?
brought down. There's a flag.
What?
Okay, let's see
What?
how it stands.
When I get this real team, I'm gonna have the nigga ass on mute.
So they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
No, I'm gonna have your ass on mute in there. Hole.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead.
I see these nigga right here ain't
It's been
equipped.
utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if
Who the
any
red team
drama
is,
can be mustered. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. With the run
block.
on
I'm
1st
in
and goal.
stuck, bro.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Doors.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was Pater.
I gotta just I want to see this nigga studio
35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6
It's like the
plays.
studio session. I want to see how he listens to the beat and makes the song.
Run from the 2. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Legend told me, I ain't gonna lie.
On the
I
move
feel
from
like this shit
inside his
obvious.
5. Didn't find
Number
any
27,
crease in
bro.
that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
He like Jason.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust.
Oh, he's got some space. Gives him the big stiff arm. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. The Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give and tick, 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 tick. And a
O-line? Jay, this is what I'm going to have your O-line doing, Jay. Do you see what's going on?
Probably bleed every second
Back-to-back plays.
before they snap it.
Running back! Running back! Jay, this is what we do. We coach the ball, bro. Gonna be a run dominating
This will
team.
go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
There! Stop giving me this front, bro.
He kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
She got hella.
Farther than that.
Now right here,
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And how about that? You don't see those
do I just take my
touch
three?
passes go for negative yards very
However
often.
you wanna do
Usually
it.
This is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but
This
the
is however
defense
I wanna do it.
aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Fires to the
This
end
is how I
zone.
want to do it.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Hey, hey,
Strike
hey,
through the air for the
hey,
score.
hey.
And this
how I
offense
wanna do it.
continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to
Believe
win.
it.
But
Yeah, I had
still
that same
throwing the
voice.
football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Into
This
the
is how
end
Tig
zone for
wanna
the
do it.
two-point
You feel me?
conversion as they
Had
extend
that
the
same
lead.
voice.
So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
No red card,
How
B.
about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
Great catch,
Really
bro.
good surge for
Great
this
catch.
offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Moore to the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Hughes. Turning it on.
Oh my God. Give this guy a nap.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that...
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
He's able to grab the football in the hand.
Boom!
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Rush is on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.